gentlemen, boys and girls, we're down to the main event for Gold Standard, brought to you guys by Grapplemax Pro Wrestling. My name is Mason. I'm with Joseph, and it's Smart Day going against Showtime.
That's right, Mason. And this is the main event, and it is also the quarterfinal of the Openweight Championship, as you mentioned. And indeed, Showtime is taking on Smart Dave. Both of them are veterans in Grapplemax here. Showtime being one of the earliest Grapplemax trainees, and he wants to make sports entertainment mainstream throughout the region.
Yep, Smart Dave himself is not a easy opponent. Like, he's one of the instructors coming in from Grapplemax as well.
He is one of the trainers here, yes. And Smart Dave himself debuted in 2013, true veteran of the regional pro wrestling scene, former two-time AWGC Junior Heavyweight Champion, as well as AWGC Tag Team Champion. He has a very hard-hitting, powerful style that he picked up from Big Togo when he trained at Michinoku Pro Wrestling. So Showtime has a lot to overcome.
Yeah, a lot of it is on Smart Dave, but not forgetting Showtime himself is also a current Wrestle Square Cruiserweight Champion as well. So this guy is not gonna be, backing down easily against Smart Dave.
Well, I don't know. Showtime just backed out of the ring, Mason.
Right, so Showtime, alongside him, he got Prabhu in ringside as well. Prabhu winning his own quarterfinal match previously, so he will be in the semifinals later on. So, right now he's just supporting his mentor at ringside.
Yeah, Showtime Incorporated includes Prabhu and Sean P from the streets. And this is the second time, third time now that Showtime has run out of the ring. And Smart Dave is not happy. He's lost his patience. He's actually chasing Showtime around the ring so they can have a fair and free fight.
Ooh, and Prabhu is in his way once again. This guy is ringside. I'm just feeling that this guy is just going to be such an obstruction to Smart Dave. Like, he's going to be in his way all the time. Take a look at this, right? Just not allowing him to get close to Showtime.
I can see why Showtime brought Prabhu to the ringside. He is formidable and a bit of a distraction. What are they doing now, Mason?
I have no idea, right? Take a look at this, right? Showtime just trying to get the audience out of his seat. But take a look at the back of the ring. Smart Dave is going into the second ropes right now.
Yeah, I think
trying for something risky.
Better turn around because they might be in trouble very soon.
Yeah, immediately, pushing the audience right apart, but Dave getting their attention, and fly he goes into a double splash onto Prabhu and Showtime. Dave just taking the ovation that he needs, and taking a hand of a lovely lady. It seems like Showtime is out cold as well, but Dave needs to get this match going. Dave is saying, stop playing with your chicken static. We just head to the ring and have a proper wrestling match against me. But Prabhu back on his feet as well. Caught Dave in his ankle. Could he get him out of the match? But immediately being kicked out by Dave. But a curb stomp coming in from Showtime as Dave might be out cold. It's a 2 count coming in, and Dave is not out of this yet. This is the main event. We're not allowing this to end so early.
That's right. Showtime just striking Smart Dave, and as I said at the start, Showtime really wants to make sports entertainment mainstream here in the region, and to do that, he set his sights on one of the top dogs of pro wrestling here, Smart Dave. Smart Dave himself has achieved almost everything in the region. And now he
big boot coming in from Prabhu once again, but the referee didn't see it, so that's a not going to be disqualified, but immediately going in for the cover. Showtime gets that 2 count. So Dave, has been taking so much damage, not from Showtime, but mainly from Prabhu.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. He's got a lot to fight against. If Smart Dave wants to be the inaugural Openweight champion of Grapplemax.
Yep, Showtime going in for the offense once again, just
Oh.
putting Smart Dave onto the corner. Look at this, Dave is in daze right now. He can't exactly do much as he's taking the beating coming in from Showtime at the corner of the ring.
Yeah, really Showtime is meeting, seems to be meeting Smart Dave's strong, hard-hitting style move for move. Apart from running out of the ring, apart from just avoiding being hit. And he's just taunting the audience here.
Yep, and there you have Dave getting the time that he needs to recover, immediately going in for the offense onto Showtime, not allowing him to get any more space. Those hard-hitting styles coming in from Dave, but Prabhu once again stopping Dave from doing his thing. And there we have Showtime going in and into a DDT. And is that it for Dave?
Ooh, that was a 2 count. That was close. Smart Dave is still in the fight.
Yep, Smart Dave is still in it, but Showtime, not allowing Dave to have any space as the crowd cheers on for Smart Dave. But Showtime having that sleeper hold onto Dave. Could he get out of this one? It seems like he is locked in right now. Is he out?
He's trying to send Smart Dave to sleep.
Referee picking up Dave's hand. 1. Is he out of this one? 2. 3. Dave is still alive. Dave is not out cold yet as he's going to power out of the hole as Showtime just struggling to get a hold out of him. But it's those strikes going into the ribs of Showtime. Into a chop by Dave. Dave is just gaining momentum slowly but surely. But Prabhu, what's getting in his way? This guy, please, get him out of the match. Showtime.
Pushing Showtime. Smart Dave just pushed Showtime right into Prabhu.
Spinebuster coming in from Dave. Showtime taking those damage once again. I mean, Dave really have to go for the cover right now and capitalize, or it's gonna be too late.
I don't know if he can.
Yeah, he's getting those strength and those power and those cheers coming in from the crowd. Hopefully he's gonna be, giving him some motivation to close off this match against Showtime. Right, he's going in, he's sizing him up. Goes for that clothesline, second clothesline coming in from Smart Dave. Big shoulder onto Showtime. Showtime dazed out right now. Dave putting it up in a 5-man carry into a big slam as Showtime is out.
One heck of a back suplex right there.
2 counts by Dave.
It's not enough. That suplex is not enough, Mason. Oh, this is a tough fight.
Yup, and it's Showtime is not out of the clear yet as Dave is still standing strong in front of him. But Prabhu in ringside. We still don't know what this guy could do in this matchup. Like, this guy is such a big question mark as long as he's in ringside.
It's a bit of a distraction indeed.
Alright, Showtime getting that hit into the skull, into the knees of Showtime. Right, Showtime just putting in Dave in position right here. Is unable to get that swipe.
Oh, he missed that basement dropkick. And Showtime has to eat that back elbow.
Superman punch by Showtime. Into the ropes. And lands that hit onto Dave. There's a little bit of supporter for Showtime. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised.
He's going to eat bro. He pulls out the eat bro where he feeds Smart Dave some of the canvas. Is it enough to put him away?
No, that is not enough. That eat bro is not filling Dave's stomach, right? He's not. He's hungry. He's still hungry for the title, and he kicks out of that eat bro. Showtime, Showtime being Showtime, just challenging the referee always.
Yeah.
Just teaching the referee how to do his job. Like, hey, Showtime, just let the referee do his thing. Right, putting Dave onto the
He's
shoulder.
going for the brainstorm, I think, but
Dave.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Yeah, big driver coming in onto Showtime. Goes for the cover, gets that 2 count. Showtime
Wow.
is not out yet. Alright, seems like Dave might be thinking of something interesting.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he has a very hard-hitting, powerful wrestling style, but Smart Dave, he's smart. He adapts in the ring and always stays one step ahead. So maybe he has a plan to counter both Prabhu and Smart Dave and Showtime.
Yeah, Prabhu going in for a distraction, but Showtime catching Smart Dave off the top rope as well. I mean, right here, Smart Dave is trapped. Second rope on for Showtime. He's just taking those strikes onto Smart Dave. Could Smart Dave get out of this one? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like Showtime might be going in for a second rope slam. Superplex coming in from Showtime. Smart Dave is out. He's out. Take a look at this. His face is just out of it right now.
If Showtime can make the cover, he can make sports entertainment mainstream indeed.
2. Unable to get that 3 from Showtime. I mean, he did waste a little bit of time, recovering from that superplex.
He did.
Showtime is still in control right now. I mean, come on, stop challenging the referee, Showtime. Get into the ring. Dave is down. You should capitalize on that.
Yeah, I think he heard you, Mason. He's going for his brainstorm.
And referee got hit by Dave's boots. Since that Prabhu's in the ring as well, gets that reality check. And Prabhu into that street slam. Dave is out, but the referee is out. No one to count for that cover.
Wow.
And this is all a wasted effort, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. I mean, Mason, if Showtime wants to make sports entertainment and pro wrestling mainstream, I don't know how he's gonna do it if he keeps challenging the official,
The last thing you want is to make an official angry. But take a look at this.
Right.
It seems like Showtime might be scheming something once again.
This is classic Showtime. Oh my gosh.
Okay, him. He's gonna get Prabhu to choke him so that the referee could DQ Dave. Okay.
I don't know how that does not make sense, Mason. That just does not add up.
Yeah, that didn't really add up. But I mean, it's down to the referee, right? He's knocked out. He's a little bit, off the blur right now. The slipper hole is on. Showtime is acting dead.
Prabhu's wearing a bright shirt. Smart Dave isn't. I don't know how you mistake Smart Dave for Prabhu at this moment. So.
Wait a minute. The referee caught it. On the allies.
Prabhu's trying to pass off as Smart Dave. I don't know.
Wait, so they are indeed allies, right? So I think the referee has already caught it, going in for the tackle.
Oh yeah.
I caught Showtime off that as well. The referee had caught it. He had enough.
Oh.
The referee had enough.
Sofian has had enough.
You are out. Prabhu has been sent out of the arena, and there's nothing that they could do.
There's nothing. Smart Dave can Smart Dave capitalize on this? He's only just got one opponent now instead of 2.
Yeah.
But Prabhu doesn't want to leave, right?
Yep. Super kick onto Prabhu by Smart Dave, just chasing it out of the ring. But Showtime going in for the roll up. Could he get the cover? 1, 2. No 3 count coming in from Showtime, but Showtime is not allowing it to rest again. Once again, another roll up coming in from Showtime. 1, 2, and unable to get that 3 count. Showtime onto the backside. Still no 3 count coming in from Showtime. This is the opportunity for Dave to cover. Picking Dave up for the
brainstorm.
Yeah, but unable to get him up as well. Dave got this coastline onto Showtime. Dave is feeling it. He's getting it. He's getting those energy, and he's ready to go for the great Singapore Slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. There we have the winner for this match. It's Smart Dave taking the win over Showtime.
That's right, Mason. So Smart Dave advances to the semifinals of Grapplemax Openweight Championship Tournament, and he will face Prabhu, Zach Thorne and his side during the match for the next gold standard on the 24th of September.
Yup, this is not just gonna be Dave going up against Prabhu. Even Rimas will be joining them in the semi-finals in 24th of September as well. So ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere as you guys could join us for Gold Standard 2 for the semi-finals of the Openweight Championship.
That's right. It's a bit of a poetic justice that Smart Dave now gets to face Prabhu in the semi-finals of the Openweight Championship on the 24th of September.